What's cracking, everybody? All right, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us today. This has been pre-release weekend for Star Wars Unlimited Spark of the Rebellion, and we just had a good time here Sunday. We actually went and also played in an event on Saturday, and this is just such a cool game now getting in our hands. Played a couple times on the client Force Table. Big shout out to Force Table. Really enjoy playing on your platform. But this was really cool getting a chance to kind of get out. First night I got to play a little bit on Saturday, this past Sunday, which is today, which I'm recording this. I got to judge a bit, and it's been super cool. But what we wanted to do was go ahead and get a box opening, open some packs, and really see what's going into these packs here today. So we have a box right here of the pre-release kits. And these pre-release kits, if you can kind of read, it just pretty much just kind of gives you a general idea of what this is all about. Spark of Rebellion is set, featured characters and content from the original Star Wars trilogy, Rogue One, a Star Wars story, and of course a Rebel series. Each booster uses the build upgrade deck, head-to-head multiplayer draft, or sealed. If you guys can kind of read that and see that, there it goes. And super cool. So let's go ahead. This contains 6 booster packs, 2 pre-release promos, 19 little counters, little quick start rules. This one not focusing like I want a divider card, and a little decky deck box. So let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. I'm sure some of you guys probably obviously seen some videos on these already. But here's our little deck box here we got here. Pretty cool. And then we got another rule book that we showed you guys when we did our starter deck opening. Then a little pre-release idea, tells you how to build a deck real quick using pre-release. Super cool little sheets. But let's start off what's in the promo pack. I was really excited to see these when we were opening them. Because I was like, yeah, man, let's see the promo pack. They said that they were going to give us the cards that we were looking for, of course, and they did, because we got a foil specialty versions of Darth Vader, the Darth Vader cards. These are the same ones that are in the starter decks that you got, but they came in these pre-releases as well, but they're in foil. Super cool. And because I was judged today, which I'll maybe show you guys a little later, I actually got the promo judge foil for these as well, which are super cool. And that was a cool experience to be able to get those. All right, so Pierre Resistance. Let's see what we are going to crack open in these packs. All right, let's see what's really going on. Let's see what's percolating with our pack ripping. First pack, and these are like paper packs too. These are kind of like, this reminds me of Flesh and Blood. If you guys are familiar with Flesh and Blood had paper packs as well. Let's see here, at least some of those. All right. Let's see what's cracking. All right, we're starting off with a Han Solo for our leader here. Little rare Han Solo hit there. Super cool card. Does a lot of cool stuff. Listen, this top one, the first action that you can only use once per time. The epic action you can use once per time. That means if you move it into play and put it into play. And then on action, tap or reserve, put a card from your hand into play as a resource and ready it. At the start of the next action phase, defeat a resource you control. So it's kind of good and bad, because then, like, you get some pump and dump. You get it out, and then you can't use it again for later. But pretty cool card there. Then Castro City for our common land base, and then they have our tokens on the back of the lands from the packs. In the other promo stuff, we got tokens that were 2-sided tokens. So that's pretty cool. All right, then we start with the commons. A Jeddah agitator. Not too bad. Little rebel spy there. Alliance dispatcher. That you got. Not too bad there. That you got. Snow speeder. And then that you got. Next card is a upgrade resilient. Little common upgrade there. There we go. Probably looks a little better right there. Death Star Stormtrooper. Super good card, especially for a 1-drop. Get out there, do some damage off job. Little trainer action. Oh, this card's super good too. As a comment, I use this in my pre-release game. Super good. When played, you get to lick the opponent's hand, just like a good old duress in Magic. Really like that. Bounty Hunter crew. Ambush. When played, you may return an event from a discard pile to its owner's hand. And then, oh, there we go. Here's this what we call the showcase. I mean, the not galaxy. What am I? I'm losing it right now. Hyperspace cards. These are the borderless. You can see kind of like the little lines, like they're going like in a hyperspace on the edge. Super cool looking cards. And then we got the Ghost. There it is, the Ghost. You guys all know from Rebels. That you got. Animated series, the Ghost. And then that was an uncommon. Then an uncommon Cantina Bouncer. When played, you may return non-leader unit to its owner's hands. Go back home, fool. And then a good old Blizzard. There you go. And let's see what our sauce is in this one. Oh, a Tarkin Town rare. Base, not too bad. Epic action, deal 3 damage to non-leader units. And then in the back, our foil, an uncommon General Veers, which is pretty good. Other friendly Imperials get +1/+1. And the foils look really pretty good in this game too. Like they look really good. They like kind of have a little bit of a it's like they have a dull space, and then they really the foiling kind of really jumps. And that is a rainbow foil on most of these. All right, pack 2. That you got. Pack 2. Let's see what's cracking. That you got. Obviously, we're going through these pretty slow because we kind of want to see. Oh, and there we go. And Iden, Marasa, Veriso. That you got. Hyperspace. That you got. Leader rare card. Not too bad. Started off action. If an enemy unit was defeated this phase, heal 1 damage to your base. That you got. She's in regular leader mode, and then when you flip her over and get her into the ground leader unit, she's shielded. When an enemy unit is defeated, heal. Same thing, but she's shielded. That means the first time she don't take no damage, y'all. Pretty cool card. Pretty cool card. Then we got a comma, Administrator's Tower. All right, let's see what else we ended up with. Restored Arc 170. Little fighter action there. Infiltrate skills, attach a unit, Saboteur. Saboteur is when a unit attacks, ignore Citadel and defeat the defender's shields. So this goes through shields and the Saboteur, little upgrade. That you got. Marine. Also for 2-drop, 3/3. That's a tough one. Rebel Pathfinder, Saboteur as well. That and you got. Make an opening. That you got. -2 for this phase. Heal 2. That you got. Yep. First Legion Stormtroopers. Pretty good one. Another common. ATSTs. You can hear the sound now, right? All right, the 7th Fleet Defender. I actually played this one too. This is a pretty good card in my pre-release. When you play this unit, give it a shield token. 3/2. Nice little easy drop for the space area arena. Frontier ATRT, little small walker. And then uncommon a takedown. Defeat a unit with 5 or less remaining hit points. That you got. Chewie leader. No, this is the regular version. Chewie unit. Sentinel. When this unit attacks, ready him, which is pretty sick. So pretty much you attack and he doesn't come back. He can just stay going. And he can just keep going turn after turn after turn, which is super cool. And Mothma in the hyperspace. When played, search the top 5 cards of your deck for a rebel card, reveal it, and draw. Pretty cool card there. And then 7th Sister, she don't play around for the rare. That you got. 5-drop Saboteur. When this unit deals combat damage to an opponent's base, you may deal 3 damage to a ground unit that opponent controls as well. That you got. That could get ugly. Get her going. And then in the foil slot, Morian guards with Citadel 4/4, little underworld action. Little Baba helpers. All right. And these came with 6 packs. The pre-releases come with 6 packs, which is pretty cool. That's normal, seems normal. Hey, there we go. This is what everyone says is probably the best leader in this set is Sabine Wren. Action, deal 1 damage to each base. Not too bad. And then when you bring her in to play, she does the same thing on attack that you got. Not too bad. So you're damaging yourself a little bit, but you're also just doing extra damage, which is pretty cool. Command center, just a basic 30 point base that you got. Star Viper that you got. Restores itself, little space unit, little neutral command space unit. The Death Trooper, Vigilant, Villainy. When played, deal 2 damage to a friendly ground unit and 2 damage to an enemy ground unit, which is interesting. Which that's something, a different gameplay thing that is kind of interesting of this, where there's actual leaders and actual cards that benefit you from taking damage, which is still a kind of that's an interesting situation here. You don't see that in very many games. You may give an experience token to a unit, Vanguard Infantry there, little command unit. Here we go with a hero Alliance X-Wing. Just a general little X-Wing out there. The Jawa Scavenger ground unit, cunning. That you got a unit. Mining Guild TIE Fighter. Use this in my first pre-release as well. I had to get these. I played Boba Fett Cunning Villainy. That you got. Pretty fun. It was a really fun little deck to play. That you got. And a maximum firepower. This is pretty good too. For a friendly Imperial unit, deals damage equal to its power to a unit. Then another friendly Imperial unit deals damage equal to its power to the same unit. Just bang, bang. For some villainy. Oh, and then our hyperspace that you got of the Academy training. That you got. Barrage, another good event card here. Let's see if we go ahead and get back in focus. That you got. There we go. It's pretty good though. There we go. Let's try to. There we go. Give a friendly unit for this phase, then deals damage equal to its power divided as choose among any number of units. And then a Sabine Wren also as well. The regular one. Spectre is nice. While there are 3 aspects among friendly units, this unit can't be attacked. Pretty cool. And then a Protect upgrade for an uncommon that you got. I have the Force. Let the Force be with me. And then we're going to run into our first rare. Is a Rucka. I don't really remember this guy, but he must be in a lot of the Rebels stuff. I didn't watch a lot of the Rebels cartoons, so I don't remember him as much. And then in the back, fights for freedom, uncommon in the hyperspace foil. Full Monty foil, nice. That ain't too bad. All right, let's get to pack number 4. And so yeah, as playing this game, there's definitely some. I really enjoyed playing a lot more in person. Oh, here's the Chewbacca leader. Got 2 Chewbaccas now. Nice. That you got. I really enjoyed playing this in person. It was way funner than I thought it would be, honestly. And there's definitely a lot of strategy trying to deal with both sides of the game, because you're playing not only on the ground, but you're also playing in the space arena. So you trying to decide when you're putting units in place in each place, and which can covering your base and bases is a very could be very challenging, and deck building is going to be kind of fun. I think there's going to be a lot of different ways to win in this game, especially with this being the first set. Argo Juggernaut. Keep fighting. Another little common here. Even Escort Skiff. We all know what that is. We all seen that one. We all remember that. Vigilant Honor Guards. A Rogue Operative. This is pretty good. Saboteur Raid 2. Means Raid 2 gets pretty much a +2/+0 while attacking, which is pretty cool. Volunteer Soldier. That you got 1. If you control a trooper unit, this unit costs 1 less to play, which is always good. That you got Outer Rim, Headhunters. That you got nice little shippy ship there. Cartel Spacer, Underworld Vehicle Fighter. Got a lot of cunning villainy, and I'm looking forward to playing it. And like I said, I got to play it my first pre-release, and I'm getting some extra cards to go with it. And here we go. That ain't too bad too. That's a pretty good Ruthless Raid, capital ship. When played, when defeated, deal 2 damage to an enemy base and 2 damage to an enemy unit. That you got. Then in the next one up here, a rare is a redemption. Nice. Medical Fraser, Citadel. When played, heal up to 8 total damage from any number of units and or bases. Deal that much damage to this unit. Ooh, so if you heal it, so pretty much if you heal up to 8, you gotta take some. Not too bad. This is like a save the day card, which happens very often. That save you got the day card in the game. And then we got a command. That you got. What was that? That's a legendary foil. There we go. Command in the foil. Choose 2. This is a very good card for playing double command. That you got. This could be a very good foil. Legendary is definitely super good. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want some foil legendaries. All right. Pack number 5. That you got. IG88. All right, IG88. Not too shabby there. Then an Echo Base. That you got. And a Jetta Agitator as well again. A Snow Speeder. Have we seen this pack already? Resilient. That kind of looking the same. Death Strip Trooper. That's square. Okay, switch up a little bit. Viper Droid, but I need those. I could use those, so that's good. Bounty Hunter Crew. Yep. Looks like a similar pack. A little restock supply. A Ghost. This is totally the same pack. Oh, the Smuggling Compare. We didn't have that in the last one. That's a decent little uncommon, little X upgrade. Oh, Power Failure in the hyperspace as well. Defeat a number of upgrades on a unit. That's pretty cool card. Smoke Incinerator for the rail. Each player discards all but 2 cards of their choice from their hand. Ooh, bad memories right there. All right, and then a foil. Foil Prepare for Takeoff Plan. Nice little event card there. That you got. All right, last pack. That you got. And then a Eden Rizzo for rare. That's a rare, but this is 2 that we've gotten. Not too bad. But the other one was a showcase, so I guess that is a hyperspace. That you got. Thanks. Scout Biker Pursuer. That you got. Sympathizer. That you got. Academy Training. Those must be super easy to give comments. Moments to Peace. Give a shield token to a unit for 1. That could come in handy. A Regional Sympathizer. That you got. Guerrilla Attack Pods. Not too bad, dude. There too. Mining Guild TIE Fighter. There, another common. And our Comet Outer Rim. I'm glad I'm getting these ships though, because I can actually maybe start building this deck I want to. I didn't have enough ships to really build it out like I wanted to, but now I'm getting some. Snow Trooper Lieutenant as well. I'm pretty sure I had this in that deck. That you got. Here's the Admiral Piat. He was so salty all the time. Each friendly non-leader unit that costs 6 or less gains ambush. That means after you play that unit, it may ready and attack any enemy unit. That you got. Right. Force Throw. This card's a very, 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 very good card. Choose a player. That player discards a card from their hand. Then, if you control a force unit, you may deal damage to an units equal to the cost of the discard card. So you could pretty much discard a big card out of your own hand and then throw it right back at the base and just do damage to it, especially for a 1. That's like a game ender card, if you're really thinking about it. And it's only an uncommon, which is kind of crazy thing. And then a Kanan Jarrus. That you got unit here, a little Force Jedi Rebel Spectre, little Kanan. Oh, look, we got some super fire in the back. And then Spark of the Rebellion. I definitely need this for the deck. For a deck, look at an opponent's hand and discard a card from it. There you go. This. I like Cunning. Cunning's really like playing blue, which I'm starting to play a little in Magic, which I'm starting to play a little bit more. I'm really enjoying that. And then our last card in the pack is a Rogue Operative foil common in the hyperspace foil. Pretty cool. Pretty pretty cool. And these cards look really good. Like the foil arm looks really good. You guys, these are some pretty cool looking cards. So, yeah, guys, with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. Want to show you some of these cards. And of course, starting this week, the week of March, you got 3rd, we are going to be running pre-release sales on our Whatnot stream. So if you guys get a chance, please come and hang out with us. Come say hello. You can find me at What's Crackin' Friday. Also, of course, what'scrackincollectibles.com. Please come check out, come hang out with us, and let's get it cracking, and let's get into some Star Wars. I mean, it's Star Wars, you know what I mean? Star Wars. You heard? What's cracking? One. That you.